Welcome to another episode of Tech Trends. Today we'll be discussing driverless cars. What is it? The driverless car is a car that requires little human interaction, and you just put in the destination using a touchscreen navigational system in the front of the car, and it will take you where you need to go. It can talk with other cars so that they move in sync together, and it can self-park. The use of the product, it can be daily use for regular people, commercial use like taxis and buses, and it will help people who are blind, paralyzed, or physically disabled since they can't drive. It can drive for them. Uses is the frog vehicle, and it's like the future taxi. It uses a map of the area it operates to know and find where it needs to go, and it counts the wheel revolutions to see how far it's traveled. And it could be used for cargo shipments because you could put the cargo into the car, and you could just put in the destination. It will just ship it to where it needs to be. And it works. It uses GPS sensors to know where it is and a navigational system. And there are 4 GPS satellites in space rotating around the Earth 12 miles per day. Trilaration is when the GPS connects to the signals to get information on what is around and where it is, and that's the process and the car is constantly receiving signals from the satellite to know where it is and how much more it needs to travel, and it knows to not to run into walls or anything by using motion sensors and motion detectors, and it's the same sensors that are used in your house for robbery. And when you get near something, it beeps and let you and the car know, and it sends signals to the car to let it know. The self-parking means it can park itself, and it has the dashboard, the navigational system turns into an animated view of the parking spaces around you, and you can just pick which spot you want by clicking on it or by touching it, and it will just park there for you. And the system uses motion sensors as well for parallel parking. And it's innovative because it's very creative, and there's ideas like cruise control and other technology now, but nothing has ever gone completely driverless before. And I think that people won't be able to trust it, and that they won't be able to afford it because it's probably very expensive since it's so innovative. And I don't think that people won't think that it will be able to run into a wall, and I think they need to retest it and rethink the idea just because it might not be able to sell a lot even though it's great technology. And the first picture, Carnegie Mellon, that was their car, and they won $2 million on a contest. And then the second picture is inside of the driverless car. They don't have the outside, but they have the inside design, and that's just a drawing. And then the bottom picture is the frog vehicle, and there's people getting into it there.